There is a climate emergency. There is a climate emergency. And to tackle this emergency, we must change the way we think, repent, change our paradigm. We have to put our money where our mouth is and also empower people, just as other councils have done. In this new paradigm, the economy is the environment and the environment is the economy, offering us a chance to save the planet for our children whilst generating millions of pounds and thousands of jobs for people in RBWM, enabling us to prosper and survive. So we have to change our paradigm. Page 4 of the summary headline notes that the Council recognises its commitments with regard to climate resilience and its overall environmental impact. We even list climate change amongst our key priorities. If our focus is truly on saving the planet and playing our part, then from now on, we must focus on achievement in every report. This must be the first section. From now on, from February 21, we must frame every report, every investment decision, every budget in terms of climate change resilience, and biodiversity restoration. Let's stop paying lip service to our children, our staff, and our residents. We have to put our money where our mouth is and empower people, invest in saving the planet and our survival and prosperity. The budget papers show £165,000 for capital schemes, nothing extra for day-to-day costs, nothing but the River Thames scheme. Our close neighbours in Wokingham have a capital budget of £71 million over the next 3 years. They are striving to empower all residents. Remember, 100% of carbon emissions are from the collective activity of all of us, residents, businesses, and council. Wokingham deal with the key issues and the urgency needed, investing £14 million in alternative transport, £18 million in clean energy generation, and £19 million in carbon dioxide reduction. They have an extra revenue budget of £26,000 to support climate change staffing. Our fellow residents in Cornwall have an annual spend of £2 million on climate change, plus a capital budget of £52 million over 3 years. They even have a development planning document to guide who can build what, where, when, how, focusing on carbon reduction, climate change resilience, and biodiversity restoration. The money is there if we're serious. Public Works Loan Boards money, specialist funds, green bonds, funding from residents, businesses, and government. It's the economy, stupid. The economy is the environment, and the environment is the economy. We have a chance to be in the vanguard and become entrepreneurs in a £1 billion green building industry, creating thousands of jobs, generating millions of pounds of revenue for RBWM, and restoring our environment. How? Simply by setting the highest standards in our planning documents for building materials, building methods, always zero carbon targets, climate change resilience, and biodiversity restoration. Cornwall have started with a development planning document, a headline planning guide that ranks equal to a local plan. We must show ability, vision, and guile to lead the way, to bat ourselves out of a black hole. In closing, from now on, we must frame every report, every investment decision, every budget in terms of zero carbon, climate change resilience, and biodiversity restoration. We must create schemes that empower all citizens to quickly achieve zero carbon transport, zero carbon heat and energy, climate resilience, and biodiversity restoration. We must create a development planning document to ensure that every building and every development is carbon neutral, built with zero carbon methods, and based on a borough-wide biodiversity action plan. I challenge the council to stop failing on the environment, to think again. This is what the public want of us. There is a climate emergency.